Picking the best fitness tracker can get confusing, especially if you're on a budget. But don't worry, I'm Ryan the Smart Shopper, and I'll be discussing the best budget fitness trackers based on performance and value, as well as the activities that they're best suited for, like running, swimming, or overall wellness. As always, the price for each of these trackers is going to be down in the description below. Alright, kicking off this list is a fitness tracker that I think will appeal to the majority of people watching. It ticks off a lot of the boxes and comes in at a pretty reasonable price. I'm talking about the Fitbit Inspire 3. The Fitbit Inspire 3 is the best cheap fitness tracker because it nails all the basics: heart rate monitoring, accurate workout tracking, and logging sleep stages. For about $100 or less, you'll get Fitbit's active zone minutes metric, 10 days of battery life, touch controls, and in the biggest update from the Fitbit Inspire 2, a bright, beautiful AMOLED screen. Alright, those are a lot of features, but what are some of the drawbacks? Well, the Fitbit Inspire 3 doesn't have its own built-in GPS chip. However, it can piggyback off of your phone's GPS to accurately track and map runs, walks, and bike rides, as long as your phone and the Fitbit tracker aren't too far apart. On the other hand, the battery life is very excellent. Now, if you are someone who is looking for a very specific type of tracker, maybe something that's a bit more aesthetic or something that is super accurate for wellness tracking, well, keep watching because I probably have a fitness tracker for you. All right, so the next tracker is for those of you that don't want to carry a phone on your runs or workouts and need that built-in GPS. Well, we have the big brother of the last one, which is the Fitbit Charge 6. Although this is Google's flagship fitness tracker, the Fitbit Charge 6 is a fairly affordable option, not to mention very easy wearing. Plus, it boasts several exciting updates compared to the Fitbit Inspire that we just covered, including the return of haptic side buttons, which makes this 6 far easier to navigate. It can also now be paired and used as a heart rate tracker on the Nordic Track, Peloton, and other exercise machines. The onboard GPS does make this device a little bit more heavier than its affordable sibling, the Inspire 3, but it still doesn't weigh that much. If you want a capable fitness tracker with some useful smartwatch features and are okay breaking that $100 price point barrier, this is a fantastic choice. Now, I can hear what some of you guys are saying.
Ryan, that last option, still a bit pricey for me.
Don't worry, next up is a ultra budget friendly option so that you can track your fitness goals on a budget. The $25 Waze Band is perhaps the most affordable yet capable fitness tracker that you'll find in stores and online. This compact wearable has a bright, easy to read AMOLED display, lasts a full week on a single charge, and provides excellent running metrics. With the Waze companion app, you can actually view a record of your average pace data, calories burned, heartbeats per minute, and total miles ran. I will say there aren't a whole lot of other metrics for other kinds of workouts, but it's a great choice if you walk, jog, or run regularly. The amount of features that you're actually getting at this price point is very impressive. You really can't go wrong here as long as you stick to just running or walking activities with this tracker. All right, next up, for those of you that are Garmin junkies and serious about running, hiking, or walking, I do have a pretty affordable option that is a Garmin. I'm talking about the Garmin VivoSmart 5, which is a little tracker that does a lot more than just counting your steps. The VivoSmart 5 has a monochrome OLED display. It also gives you GPS tracking through your phone, as well as blood oxygen monitoring and continuous heart rate monitoring. The VivoSmart 5 has a monochrome OLED display. It also gives you GPS tracking through your phone, as well as, and this is the real bonus stuff here, blood oxygen monitoring and continuous heart rate monitoring. The VivoSmart 5 is also pretty good on the sleep tracking front, not to mention that it's also water resistant up to 50 meters, so it's going to be a great option in the pool as well. Or if you're a hybrid athlete that runs triathlons, this is also a fantastic pickup. It's probably the most accurate tracker on this list, though it does come in on a little premium side when it comes to price. All right, so here's the point of the video where people that care about style start asking,
What about us? Where's a affordable tracker that actually looks good?
Don't worry, I feel your pain. And for you guys, I recommend the Oppo Watch Free. Not only does this tracker look great turned off, it's also ultra customizable, letting you use AI assistance to map out a watch face that'll match your outfit of choice, which is definitely not something we've seen much of. Whatever your chosen exercise, there's a very good chance that this tracker has you covered, with over 100 sport profiles that cover a huge number of specialist sports. The cool thing about this tracker is that it will automatically kick into gear when you start running, walking, rowing, or training on an elliptical. Although if you do head outdoors on a run, you'll find the lack of GPS may mean some inaccuracies unless you take your phone with you like some of the other options. However, if you do care about style, this is definitely the one to pick. And that's it. Those are my top 5 picks for the best budget fitness trackers. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and liking.